this on Saturday this week. It's usually Sunday, but because Chinese New Year's or Lunar New Year was on Sunday, my usual wash day, I washed it on Saturday because it's a big no-no, a big superstitious no-no to wash your riches and good luck down the drain on Chinese New Year's, and that includes washing your hair. So I wash it on Saturday. Anyway, I say all of that to say, so Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is day 5 of the wash and go. This is what it looks like. As you can see, my nails, not it right now. It's giving, I don't care. So I'm going to finally take off this polish. Let me go do this, and then I need to go make my breakfast smoothie, and I'm gonna sit at my computer. I don't have like a project per se to work on. I do need to work on a proposal for a potential client. They're looking for help with newsletter writing. I have a couple emails I need to respond to in terms of like potential clients wanting to book calls with me the next couple of weeks. So I'm gonna do that, kind of get through like my personal emails. It's been busy this week with freelance stuff, so kind of been neglecting like personal emails, which I mean, it's nothing super urgent. Today's gonna hopefully be a bit more chill, and then tomorrow I'm honestly thinking of maybe only working like a half day. The beauty of being my own boss is I can make those decisions on the fly, and every week could be different. My goal is to one day have Fridays completely off and just work like a 4-day work week, but I'm still filling out my schedule and how long it takes me to write certain projects, etc. So I think I might take a half day off tomorrow. I'm back. Nails are cleaned up. Now I don't feel as janky. The candle I have in my office is Dunzo. I'm just someone that loves to have candles burning all the time, so I'm gonna just steal this one from our living room and light that in my office. I love candles from Target. I went through a period of time where I was getting a little bit like bougier candles, but you know what? Candles can be really expensive, and the ones at Target are just pretty good. I get literally just the threshold ones, like very basic, but they're the crackling woodwick candles. My favorite one is the honey, I forgot, I just threw it away. It's like the honey one. This one is a whiskey and oak, which is also really nice, but it has a wooden wick and it's a soy blend candle. But today's feeling good because I don't have any calls and I'm taking a pause. I'm working on like actual writing projects. I probably won't start any new assignments until next week. Today's Thursday, so today I'm just taking time like catching up on like personal emails. I will be working on like a client proposal. I also updated, like I have a Google Doc with client testimonial. I like to just put in really quickly like who I was working with, what I was working on, and then the date, and then like little tidbits from their emails that they sent me. I also have like a client feedback survey. I also like to take little clips from their emails because that's like their first gut reaction. I like having that. I feel like it's gonna be helpful like in case I have a down day. It's gonna be something that will pep me up and like, give me more confidence. And then I'll also be able to share some of this on my website, which is helpful so that other people who haven't worked with me yet, they can see the experiences of my other clients. So it's kind of nice to like start building that. Whatever day it is for you, I hope you're having a good day, and I'll check in later. quick, I forgot to show you the cute book mail that I got a couple days ago. So I already unboxed it like 2 days ago, so everything that came in it is not in it now, but I'm gonna show you real quick the book that I got before I toss out the packaging. It's super cute. Here is the box. All these cuties in the rain falling in love. This is the book. Like, look at how cute. It's a YA book. I'm not gonna go through the whole synopsis, like maybe I'll talk about it after I read it, but it's basically a fake dating trope, which for some reason I love those, because it's like, y'all are fake now, but you're falling straight in love. So I'm probably gonna read this next month. I mean, it feels like a cute little read for, you know, close to Valentine's Day. It comes out February 7th. I really want to get better about requesting books from publishers. But I'm freelance, I'm like, okay, we need to both me and my husband read a lot. I read 32 books last year. The year before that, I read 40 books, and my goal this year is 50, but I'm like, books aren't cheap, and it's expensive. So my goal this year with the 50 books I want to read, I want to get a library card. I've seen posts of like people saving thousands of dollars by utilizing their library, and I should be supporting libraries anyway. But I want to get a library card. I want to shop at like half-price books to get used books. And I want to get back in the swing of requesting books from publishers or getting on their like PR list, so that kind of helps ease the budget a little bit. I just want a constant stream of books to be reading at all times. With a 50 book goal, that's basically reading like 4 or more books a month. So this month, I'm about to finish my 5th, so I'm off to a good start. My husband, he has a lot of unread books in our bookshelf already, so his goal is to read through most of those and like limit himself for how many new books he buys. So that's a good start. We'll see how we do, because book buying is really important to us. Like, I know it's like, will you ever reread this book? Like, what's the point? I've always loved just having bookshelves filled with books. Like, I want that Beauty and the Beast Belle library moment. Like, eventually I want like an office to have like a whole wall or 2 of books. And I don't know, is that hoarding? I don't think so. It's education, it's entertainment. It's also, to me, like art. Like, book covers are just so gorgeous to me, especially now. I feel like they're getting better. Not all of them, but the book art, I feel, has been really good these past few years. To me, it's art. I'll show you our massive bookshelf really quick right now. Like, maybe I'll do a video on like a bookshelf or a bookcase tour, but I'll give you like a quick glimpse now. This in all her beautiful glory. And it's nice because we can fit 2 rows in here, so for any that we don't like absolutely want to display, we can just fit them in the back. I hate this, so we need to figure out like doing the double stacks. This right here is from Hawaii, from our honeymoon last year. And we have a bunch of like trinkets up above. So I meant to show you a little bit of the process of me creating some of the content that I'm working on, but then I got so into the groove that I just forgot to turn the camera on. So I'm just gonna explain a little bit what I'm doing today. I decided I wanted to post like a monthly collage on the first day of every month, just kind of like a vibe check or like a vision board of what I hope the month ahead will feel like. I'm creating boards in Pinterest to keep everything organized. So it's all secret right now, but I'll make it public after I publish the first one on Instagram. But I have a main folder, which will be like the vibe check. And then I just added a section. Once you click this like plus button, you can add a section. So I'm gonna add sections for each month. So right now I just have the one for February. There's 15 pins in it. If people want to like come and snag these for themselves or to see like where the source is for the imagery, this is where they can find them. And I, of course, forgot to show the process, but I use Canva to create the collages. So this is my 2023 yearly, like for the full year. This is my 2023 vision board. I'm really happy with it. I just love looking at it. And this is what I created for February. It's very playful. Of course, there's books and reading, relaxation, a lot of like lovey, like, yeah, I'm trying to make out in February with my husband. I love him. This is representing just a couple gatherings I have planned with some friends, travel, you know, speeding through freelancing and trying to hustle a little bit while still getting rest. This is representing me attempting to vlog. So this is what it's gonna look like. And then I'll write up a little caption. It's my goal to post this at the first of the month. I feel like it's a cute little project. Plus it's just fun to make collages. I'm gonna draft another post that I want to share next week on Instagram. It's another like monthly thing I want to do at the end of the month, and it's basically going to be like monthly wins and lessons, and that'll be a chance for me to kind of to track, or not even track, but just share like what I've been up to in terms of like freelancing and any other like lessons that I learned throughout the month. So I really want to just celebrate that. And also, to me, it's important to talk about what I'm up to professionally in this like new career path as a freelance writer. I want to keep sharing like updates on Instagram and online. And so far the feedback is good. People have been like excited to kind of follow along to see how I'm doing. And I'm not just trying to share like all the good parts of it. Like when things get hard, which like inevitably they probably will. Not that I'm trying to put that out in the universe. I want to be realistic. I want to share all parts of my journey, and I'm really proud of like the work I'm doing. So I just want to share that, share some things I've learned, things to do, things to not do. It's also a really good way to kind of get the attention of future clients too. I always want, if someone like needs help with a project with writing, or like are looking to commission pieces, like articles, blogs, whatever, like I want to be top of mind of that. I want them to be like, oh, Janae does that. Like, let me hit her up to see if she's available. So I know a lot of people try to like play it cool and coy, but I'm not really about that. Like, I want to be top of mind for people. That's how I'm gonna make money. And I've been really fortunate where a lot of my projects that I've gotten, actually all of them, they've come to me first because they saw me post about it, or they found me on LinkedIn or whatever. They came to me, and yes, I am pitching people at the same time, but so far all of the projects have been from people coming to me, which is a really great feeling, and I'm really proud of myself. And I hope that continues to be the case. So I'm coming up with creative ways to kind of remind people that, hey, I'm freelancing, I can write that for you. So yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna work on that, and then that's it for today, really. Like, I'm doing a half day, so after this, I'm gonna go eat lunch, read my book, and then I'm gonna do like an apartment clean, just because I don't really feel like doing that during the weekend. Like, we have a kind of a busy-ish weekend coming up, so I'm just gonna like take care of that today.